What it do, baby? We are doing the recap show for UFC 293 that went down tonight. Sean Strickland taking on Israel Adesanya and Phoenix and all the fans out there. What did I say? What did I say?
I knew this was going to happen. I knew
the greatest predictor of fights in the world. I need my own belt. Matter of fact, I'm going to wear this the full episode.
You and your Sean. So first you pick Sean O'Malley to upset Aljamain Sterling.
Twice.
And then twice. Okay, yeah, twice. You even picked him to beat Peter Yan.
And go
then
watch that
pick him
recap show.
to beat Aljamain Sterling, in which he knocked him out.
And I said
then
that.
Sean Strickland. You and your Sean's, man. You're on fire right now.
I am, dude. I'm the new my bookie, I think.
But what an amazing fight, bro. I was flabbergasted watching that fight. I knew Sean Strickland coming in always had a chance, but I did not see the fight going that way. He lulled Izzy to sleep. Izzy looked like one step behind the entire fight. And usually Izzy's the person who's making his opponent one step behind the entire fight. Yeah, it was insane.
I didn't feel no sense of urgency in that fight. It almost felt like he was, even when he had to knock out Sean Strickland to win, he just didn't have that urgency to do that. He's almost like one step behind. But this is leading me right into my first burn moment for UFC 293. My first burn moment is going to the man, Sean Strickland. His burn moment came whenever he did that jab, boom, straight right down the pipe, put Israel Adesanya, boom. And that moment was the burn moment. Keep in mind, Sean Strickland is going to Australia in Adesanya's backyard at a plus 500 underdog. That completely changed the whole fight because Israel Adesanya, I'm telling you, he did not expect that. He thought it was going to be more of like a Paulo Costa, boom, pick him apart. He's not going to be able to do anything. But that straight right that Strickland connected with on Adesanya completely changed the whole fight.
Completely changed the whole fight. I think Izzy, and it's back to what I said in the prediction show, I didn't think Izzy respected him that much. No one respects Sean Strickland that much. And for some reason, he just came into this fight not respecting him. And as a champion, you got to respect every single opponent that you have. And I think that straight right landed. He was like, whoa, this isn't going to be the fight I thought it was going to be. I'm not going to be able to sit here, chop the legs. I don't think he landed one clean kick on Sean Strickland. So. He was a walking, checking machine. And I said that in the prediction show that he has a very underrated defense. I don't think Izzy even hit him with a clean punch all night. The way he just kind of pity pats and blocks shots and just walks forward with that leg up and just checking every single quick and was on the relentless pressure. There was not a time that Izzy was walking forward.
No.
The relentless pressure.
He did have maybe 10 seconds where he started kind of tagging Sean is whenever he started walking him down. But then he just retreats backwards and does the lateral movements.
And I think Sean wasn't even scared of him.
No,
he came into this fight.
All.
He did not care
not
if he was going
to
to get knocked out. He was going to walk him forward. And, bro, that push kick that he kept throwing paid dividends. I know a lot of people don't think that. But every single time Izzy would sit and kind of go like this little move, boom, front kick, teep kick right to the stomach. And I think those added up. It lessened the movement of Izzy. His gas tank started to show. And he was just confused and slow all night. And Sean Strickland is now the new middleweight champion. And clip this. I think he's going to have 5 or 6 title defenses. I don't see a person that's going to be able to take him. I think he has a very, very good wrestling game that he hasn't even showed. So I don't think someone like Hamza or Paulo could come out and just wrestle him to death. And I don't see anyone that could really put him out. And he is so good at adapting. I think that Alex Pereira fight was his biggest burn moment. That's my burn moment right now.
Yeah,
Sean Strickland losing to Alex Pereira. And you know what he did after that? He didn't go sit in his little home and woe is me. No, he went out to Connecticut and trained with Alex Pereira, the man that knocked him out in front of millions of people. And you know what that tells me? He was learning. And he learned from that mistake, and it paid dividends tonight because he was on point for 25 minutes. And that is how he had to fight. He had to fight perfect for 25 minutes, and that's what he did.
You can see it in the fight, too, is whenever Israel would throw the check left hook, boom, 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 right there, every single time. So you're right. That is a great Burr moment.
He's very intelligent about the fight game. He knows what to do. He knows how to relentlessly be in your face, and he knows how to learn and adapt. And that is the biggest thing.
And I feel like the biggest thing also on top of that is he can physically and mentally beat you. And that's what I said leading up to this fight in the prediction show. Go watch that clip. I believe Sean Strickland can physically and mentally beat Adesanya, and he did that, which tells me that he can beat any other middleweight out there in the world.
Yeah. Oh, I'm excited for his title reign, man.
Me too.
I think he's going to cause some damage, and I think he's a scary fight for every single person in that middleweight division.
I agree.
So it'll be interesting to see what happens next month with Paulo Costa and Khamzat Chimaev. But as a little recap, my burn moment was Sean Strickland losing to Alex Pereira. I think that was the biggest thing for him because he learned so much from that fight, and Alex Pereira and Izzy are so similar. And honestly, if he doesn't get knocked out by Alex Pereira, I don't even think he wins this fight.
I don't think so either.
And that was the biggest burn moment for him.
And my biggest burn moment that I chose was Sean Strickland landing that right hand at 26 seconds left in the first round. And that will do it for the recap show. Like always, please follow us, like our videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also, go check out our Instagrams at the Burn Factory Podcast. And we will see you for our next video.